All right, this is Kyle with Nothing Yacht Sales with another treat for you guys today. This is a 1988 Chris Craft 501. If you're not familiar with these 501s, they were an 80s built Chris Craft wide body motor yacht. Very similar to the Hatteras, Bertram, Viking motor yachts of the time. I've been on every one of them, and I'll tell you, this 501 I think hits the spot. Between the separate master stateroom, huge walk-in engine room, and great performance of the 6V92s, it is a hard boat to beat. So we're gonna do a quick tour of this one. Gets complete with that walk-in engine room, 3 staterooms, 2.5 heads, full-size washer and dryer, large salon, galley with residential sized appliances, and a dinghy davit up top. Really, really a great package on this thing. Heading up the gangway here to the side deck, we're gonna take a quick peek in our pilot house and get to that in a minute. But you have dual door access to your pilot house. Gives you great visibility, great line handling. Just an awesome way to get around the boat. We're gonna move forward here to our bow. Nice wide side decks. I'm not turned, I'm walking straight. Large seating area here. Windlass with foot pedals as well as controls at the helms. Spare anchor in case you need it. Again, nice big side decks on here. You don't have to turn sideways, you don't have to shimmy one foot over another. You can walk completely normal down each side of this boat. Let's go see what she's all about. All right, coming around the starboard side. Gonna get back inside this boat, check her out. These dual pilot house doors make it really nice for dock handling as well as just moving around the boat. Nice sized pilot house in here. Lots of visibility if you're in inclement weather and need to run. It's your ladder up to your bridge. All right, heading on up from our pilot house, we have our Flybridge area. If you ask me, the only spot to run a boat like this. Just visibility is perfect up here. She is an older boat. She could definitely use canvas soon. Two newer Garmin GPSs. With fridge on our port side here. Tons of seating for your guests. And a little spot out back with a davit to put your tender. All right, heading back from our pilot house, we have our salon. Full beam back here, tons of room, tons of light. Kind of seems to be the norm with this boat. Our port side here, we have a large TV. Steps down to our master, we'll hit that next. The very aft here, we have double doors, taking us out to a small deck. Great spot to put a chair and hang out, as well as access to your swim platform for line handling. Running back inside, we take you down to our master stateroom. Head on down here, this is a port side of the salon. Head on down this circular stairway and take us down to that stateroom. All right, descending down the stairs, we have our primary stateroom of the vessel. Large centerline king berth in this vessel. Another vanity, this is on our port side. Huge double door hanging locker on the port side. Tons of storage in this room as well. Really massive stateroom. It's tough to get the feel of it through this video, but it is the largest stateroom on a 50-foot boat you'll find. Another hanging locker forward of our door. More drawers here on the starboard side for storage. Little nightstands on each side. Again, really just a huge full beam master. All right, into our starboard side of the stateroom, we have our master ensuite head. There's something pretty unique about it. Nice size vanity in here, sink, tons of storage below. And then something you don't see on boats every day, a bathtub. Again, this is a full-size shower tub combo. Really, really unique use of space in here. Again, a bathtub on a boat. You do not see that one often. Again, nice size head. It's tough to see in the video, but this head is as well, just like the stateroom, massive. Cool. Well, let's head on up and check out our galley and forward staterooms. Forward from the pilot house, we have our galley and dinette area. Tons of seating for guests. Really, really nicely set up galley in here. Tons of storage. Full-size residential fridge. Double sinks. 3-burner stove. Microwave. And a range hood. Let's go check out some more. All right, entering our third stateroom here. We have a large hanging locker off to our starboard side. Top and bottom bunks. Another pantry hanging locker on our port side. Large opening hatch, tons of light visibility in this room. Got our large hanging locker here on the starboard. And on our port side of the room, remember I'm facing backwards, we have a nice half bath. Really great use of guest quarters here. All right, heading back from our galley, we're going to check out our VIP stateroom, our VIP head, and then wrap this up with our engine room. Now heading over here to our starboard side, we have our VIP stateroom. Nice queen centerline berth. Vanity over here on the side. Mirrors, tons of light, tons of visibility in this room. Storage under the bed as well as on the sides. And a large hanging locker. Really a nicely set up stateroom. Tons of room for guests or for liveaboard purposes. Heading across the hall from our VIP stateroom, we have our second full head on the boat. Nice vanity area. Little storage below, as well as a medicine cabinet up top. And then a full-size walk-in stall shower. Now last but not least, we're gonna swing into our full-size walk-in engine room. Saving the best for last. This is by far my favorite part of these 501s, this engine room. So complete with twin Detroit 6V92 diesels, making 550 horsepower each. This engine room is nice, bright, clean, well laid out. Has a set of spare props on the boat to go with it. You can see the owner's notes there. He's taking very, very good care of this boat. Really, really an awesome engine room. Spare parts, tools, everything fits in here, you name it. Taking a quick look at these diesels. Beautiful shape. No sign of corrosion anywhere on these guys. Really, really a well cared for boat. Look at those motor mounts. You could eat off of those. I don't see that much.